Hello, everyone out there in the world. This is Phillip from Ministry 6 bringing you a quick update from my car on the way home. Now, you may be asking yourself, why in the world is he doing this from his car? Well, that's a good question, because you're supposed to pay attention to what you're doing when you're in the car on your way home, like driving. But this doesn't count as driving. This is standstill traffic while the other lane gets to go. Those lanes get to go. I'm waiting. Look, 10 miles an hour. Cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video where we start laying down some tracks and some beats per minute for our songs. I hope you enjoy that more than I'm enjoying this, as I stare at the car in front of me that I've been staring at probably 20 minutes now. Ooh, his brake lights are back on. False alarm. So, enjoy that. And while you're enjoying that, I hope you think of me here on the street. Help.
Get on the wrong side of the road.
Come on.
Well, yeah.
Oof.
I'm just making sure. So, we just found out, unfortunately, we didn't have any audio for like past 2 hours while we were building something. But let me break down what we did. We'll stitch it all together and get from us playing around to this point. So it's kind of almost better that it is this way, because I can just kind of introduce you to it, and then we go on and show you how it works. So there's two ways of setting up a song if you don't have a drummer, right, when you're about to record. One, you can just open a MIDI file and using the keyboard, just kind of tap in time with the tempo, and then because it's an electronic file, it will snap to the tempo of the song that you've chosen, in this case 94 BPM or beats per minute that we've done. And being 4/4 makes it very easy for us to kind of keep everything where it's supposed to be. So that's an easy way, right? I know when we were playing with James liked to do it that way. That's how he showed Randy. You kind of keep tempo. It gives you a set rhythm that you can then stretch out and repeat, and that rhythm just plays the whole time. And it's easier for guitarists and some musicians to use that instead of a metronome, because the metronome sounds awful. Everyone hates it. Otherwise known as a click track. All you're literally hearing is a click. And no one plays music to snaps or a electronic click. So if you had a drummer, you play to a drummer, right? So anyway, another way of doing that is a drum machine. And this way, let me kind of show you what it looks like here. At the bottom of the screen there, you've got a bunch of little dots. Each of these is a different sound, right? Let me turn that up a little bit. So we can kind of control the drums. So this pattern is literally very simple. And it'll repeat, right? So having a drum machine gives you the ability to have different patterns. We've only got 4. It's not a difficult song. It would have more patterns, but for now, for the sake of recording, we have 4 distinct sections that we play to, and these are nothing. But these patterns we can control and then plug them in different places. So that gives us 2 different options. Gives us 2 different abilities. We can map out the song. As you see, let me kind of make this a little bigger. Let me do the whole screen here. That might help a little bit. As you can see, I've got a finger pick section. This is a finger pick outro. You can't read it because it's too big. Finger pick, interlude, pre-verse, verse, pre-verse, verse, bridge, that's less drums, and then bridge full. So being able to have that means that we can just drop right in. If we mess up somewhere, oh, come on. Now I'm killing myself. I don't want to be this zoomed in, everybody. I ruined everything. Anyway. Now, if we don't know where we're at in the song, like, hey, Randy, let's just drop in on this part. And we can do that. If we want to go straight from pre-verse, we can. If we want to go straight from the verse or go to the bridge, we're able to drop that in. If it were just a MIDI track, we couldn't see that. It would be a lot harder for us to, there we go. It'd be a lot harder for us to drop in wherever we wanted. Make sense? Everyone understand? Did I just break everything? Show me the stuff. We got this other monitor right here in the way, so it's hard for me to see. There it is. Haha, it's back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again.
And this isn't at the beginning, so we hit that, go to the beginning. Why is it not showing me? Oh, I hate this keyboard so much. All right, so there's the entire first half of the song. So why did we do that? We have a tempo change halfway through the song. So these drums only make sense at one tempo for one half of the song. We're not going to play the second half and speed it up. It doesn't work that way. So we will have a second audio file next week or later in the week, whenever we do it, at an increased tempo of 160 beats per minute with a different drum pattern. And then once we've done it all and record them, we'll be able to put those together in a third project and just kind of splice them end to end, and then you guys will never know the difference. So we're gonna give it a go. Randy's gonna do a guitar scratch track, and what does that mean? That means this is not the official track. It's just what's it gonna sound like, and how's it all fit. It's kind of a test for us. It's a test for Randy, and it's a way for him to play along. Sometimes we would both scratch together. That doesn't make sense really for us to do that. We could, but why bother? So Randy will do scratch, and I can do a scratch, and we'll know how the song sounds. We'll be able to listen to it, pick it apart. I don't like this. I like that. This note is conflicting with this note. It's hard to hear those things while you're playing it, but when you're not playing, we get to sit there and analyze the shit out of it and critique ourselves to death.
Yep.
Which we do.
Yeah. And it's also the, adding the building blocks to the song that
and layers
literally turns it into a song.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we also start thinking of other things we can do. Well, we hadn't occurred to us, and we put more scratch tracks and more layers and more guitar tracks until we get to a point where we're comfortable with it. Then we record it for real, and then there we go.
Yeah, we can add keys and drums and whatever. Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna give this a shot. Randy's gonna record this. We're gonna be in record mode. It's gonna count down 2 full bars with the metronome. And then after it does that, I'll turn the metronome off. Cool?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, cool. So, and then I'm actually going to kill my mic. Which one am I? Am I this one down? Am I this one down? Am I this one down? I found it. So I will kill mic 4 so he doesn't hear me breathing.
Yeah, you probably kill that mic over there for your stuff.
Oh, yeah. Which one is it? I don't even remember.
I have that turned off, so it's killed. But,
kill my speaker.
Yeah, your speaker.
Yeah. All right, it's all dead. In fact, I'll probably kill.
And you also need to check levels to see if it's coming through. Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and kill all the microphones. So you're 1, this is 4. That should be 2 or 3.
Yeah.
PC will come on, which is going to sound like poop, but here you go. Here's what it sounds like. Oh, I got to plug it back in. Hold on. Why isn't PC working? It should be. It's on there. Why can't we hear it? Found it. All right. So you're going to hear that buzz. Unfortunately, right now it's unavoidable.
She likes short shorts. That's all I ever hear on it.
All right. I think I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We just need to check the level on the guitar to see if it's even receiving it. So
play. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so is it receiving me talking?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I fixed all that. It's actually got everything now.
Yeah. Turning my mic off, so here we go.
Oh, I was going to do it here, but that's fine. All right, so Here you go. It's going to count 2 measures. And I'm going quiet. It's off. Interesting.
Oof.
I mean, we can hear it, but
Yeah.
the parts you were done with a part. I think I put 4 and there should be 3.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The intro's off, isn't it?
Yeah, because how many times do you finger pick? Is it 4 or 3? Because I think you ended soon. That's 1.
It's just 2.
Well, you had me double it.
Oh, that's why. We normally just do 2.
Okay, so
Yeah.
undouble it.
What is all it picking up? Is it actually picking up the metronome and everything?
For right now, yes. The recording is, but I'm
Hi.
going to turn it off.
Oh.
I just didn't that time. My
Oh,
bad.
okay. What needs to be turned off to keep it from doing that?
What is it? Hold on. Just making sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm only turning on the metronome so I get that 2 count beforehand. Then I'll stop. So now here's what you're going to get. Oh my gosh. Hold on. You came in too late. I was just showing you what it was going to be.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You count it.
I don't know what I'm looking at to count. Hey.
No, just count to 4 and I'll start.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. It's not it.
All right, I'll give you the.
It does a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Well, I wasn't recording. I just want to show you the length of it. But
Oh,
let's
okay.
just go ahead and record. that's how you do that.
And I felt where I got off, but whatever. We are the Wild Stallions. I think one file needs to be shifted.
I'm working on it. Already fixed.
Right here, I'm off.
You catch up though. Yeah, it's much better here. Yep.
I felt where I got off.
What are we gonna do about that tone? It kind of sounds like poop ass.
Which tone?
Oh, the guitar sounds boogie.
It's a scratch, man.
And what I like about it is it's a scratch and it's a start, which is awesome. We didn't have those big latency problems, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, very mild. I was able to fix and correct.
Yeah, you just shift it. Yeah.
What I didn't do is have it start 2 measures in anyway, so that we don't. Now we can capture that beginning note, which we did anyway. It's fucking loud.
Yeah, it is. Hurts my pancreas.
But that's how that works, everybody. So a lot of work up front to get that set up, and then we do it again for the second part. So yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, if you have any questions, just comment down below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to comment on that one. But,
And we'll get back to you.
and then again, this is just a scratch track. You know, no big deal. If we wanted to have effects on it, we could. We can actually tone it up a little bit. But again, scratch. We'll come back later He'll record along with it, and then very, very, very clean. He's going to sit down, make sure he's playing perfectly. He's going to practice ahead of time, get it all set, and then once it's perfect, then we'll go back and do our editing, whether it's a sound compressor, noise gate, all that good stuff. We got lots of options here for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you need to put your camera back up there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't want them distracted by me.
There you go.
Hi, everybody.
Hi ho.
Here, since you.
By the way, that's Phillip, and I'm not.
So, yeah, now I'm the same size as you.
Yes, your head is larger than mine as usual. You're a bigger head. Anyway.
So, that's how we do scratch tracks. Sorry that he can kind of put in there when we edit parts where you can hear the drum tracks being built, but you're not going to hear us talking about it.
No.
So someone's an idiot and forgot to include that part.
Yeah, I can copy and paste some of those in.
Yeah. But yeah, so what we have here is we have 4 distinct drum sections. Ooh, I didn't mean to just change it. Give it to me. There it is. So A is just cymbals.
Nobody can see that because you're big.
Oh, right.
And I'm big.
Tell your friends.
They all know.
Where'd Randy go? Hi, Randy. All right, so A, drum pattern A is just cymbals. It's got a little accent in the 4th measure. B, that accent actually changes to the 1st and 3rd measures. So actually, let's play the differences. Oh my God. Sorry about that.
Yep.
So, very simple. It's just, it's a finger pick song. Don't copyright it, you Guinness. Stop it. So now you've got double kicks. And then C, it's got some more flavor to it, but it's all that open hi-hat. And then D kind of goes back to simple. So D puts that same accent hi-hat back where it was when it began. It's kind of a good circle closure kind of deal. And I can change them to 1 bar. So I'm going to change them all to 1 bar so I can kind of show you guys. So you can see I'm doing that while it's going, right? So that's how that works. That's how drum machines work. I prefer them on the 4 bars, especially when it's a longer song. You can see how much of the song they're taking up, which is kind of handy. If they were short the whole time, like, oh my God. If they were short the whole time, it would be just a mess. But now it's very obvious. Finger pick sections. This is your intro, then your interlude, pre-verse, and then it's verse, pre-verse, verse, pre-verse, bridge, bridge, full. And then after the bridge, it's rock out with the chorus the whole time. Animal! Which all this is kind of ironic, considering there's a drum kit behind me. So
Yeah,
if you
that's
can
right,
play
that
drums, we can plug that into the computer and fully involve you in the process. Specifically, Hayden, you need to get your ass back out here.
Yes, for sure. That guy was wild. He even knew the songs before he even got here and never even heard them before.
Yeah.
You already know them.
Hayden was a guy that used to work for me. He's in his 20s now.
It's wild.
Worked for me since he was 18. He's a trained musician, wants to be a studio drummer, and he's got the chops, man. He's going to be famous one day. If we can ride his coattails a little bit. Get him before he's expensive. That's what I say.
Yeah, back to him not, just being a good drummer and already knowing are feeling when we're going to change. That's something else.
And again, it's like I kind of mentioned earlier. I don't know if they even heard me that part. Another perk of having the drum machine over just a MIDI loop is a subconscious and conscious feel of when the song is about to change. We know as musicians it's going to change. We wrote the song.
Yeah.
But the drums changing helps you not have to pay attention to the pieces. You're just in it. Yeah. And that's a huge benefit for
recordings, big time, because it gives it life, as you're playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going through the motions of going, I've got to play this part. You can actually add that little flair, that little style to it, because you're in the moment.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, so we can go ahead and end it here as educational part, or I can go ahead and try and scratch mine, or we can just do that later. We've already been at this almost 4.5 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
well, thank you for joining us. Yeah. This has been the I6 Rebuilding the Band.
I love all of you.
I'm Randy.
I'm Phillip. And
I'm not.
Hopefully this has been educational. How to use a drum machine, which is my favorite way of doing drums, because I'm not a drummer.
Yeah.
And when you go back and watch all the video of me trying to put it together, you'll see why. But yeah, all right. Love you, Randy.
Yeah. Peace. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been an I6 production.